All right, y'all. So basically, I f***ed up and tried to finesse my way out of the situation. But I think maybe I might have gotten away with it. So in today's video, I'm bringing you along with me on my part-time after work at home grind. Right now, my goal is basically $50 a day. I use Cornershop, Shipt, and all the other food deliveries. We're starting out with a Cornershop order. Then after that, we got a Shipt order. After that, we got actually 3 Shipt orders. That's the one thing that I do like for Shipt and the after work grind is that I can, schedule myself for those 3-hour block from say, 5 to 8 p.m. And before I get off, I can get 2-3 Shipt orders, basically guaranteeing myself, a certain amount of money. Then on top of that, if I can get another Cornershop order around the time I'm getting off, like this one I got here today, that's like over $20, then I already know, pretty much got my goal right there. Now, it makes it easy to go above and beyond by adding in food delivery like DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub. But what I like to use food delivery for is basically padding. Like if I maybe don't get that Cornershop order. I'm here at Safeway once again, doing this quick little Shipt delivery only order. I have no idea what this is. That's the one thing about the Shipt delivery only orders, or at least at Safeway. It's groceries, but you don't know if it's just like the 5 items or 50 items. Let's see.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, your boy's back in the car. That was a quick in and out. And for what in the store, I was also talking about, hey, this order could be 5 items. It could be 50 items. This order is literally just this bag. It's like maybe 4 items. It was so much, I was like, receipt? Like, oh, it's in the bag. Receipt's 1 piece of paper. $2 tip. I mean, makes it a $9 order. It's not the worst. It's 1 bag. I mean, it's in these cases that I actually prefer the order to be bigger, because when I see the bigger order, that's when I see the $30 and $40 driver tips. You can't expect too much when, like I said, it's not even 5 items. It's literally 3 items. So it's literally almost $1 per item, which is a solid tip in a way. All right, y'all, so I've arrived at Target and I'm about to shop these 2 shop and deliver orders. This order is supposed to take an hour to shop, but it'll probably take me about 30 minutes to shop, if that. It's all food items, so that's, add the shopping list, organize, get in, get out, zoom, zim, zim, zama. I'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all, so basically I f***ed up and tried to finesse my way out of the situation. But I think maybe I might have gotten away with it. So I go in there, and there's these LaCroix Pure Sparkling Waters. He wanted 4 of them. Initially, I go in there, and I only found 1. So I put 1 in the app, I continue my shopping, and eventually I see a Target employee, and I ask him, can he go check for more of these in the back? So he goes and checks for more of them in the back, and finds them, right? So I bring them to the cart, and, that was the last item on the list. And I was doing a double order, and so naturally I forget to update the quantity from 1 to 4 of those. So as I process the order, I'm realizing that, and I can't go back and check out, and so I realize that as I'm processing the order. So I try to go back and basically update the quantity I can in the app. I try to have support do it. Support can't do it. Support can't do it, right? So then into my head, the only thought comes to my head next is how to finesse it, right? So I ask the customer, hey, I'm about to drop this off at the customer's house. So I ask the customer, hey, you only have 1 of those pure? Do you want, 1 pure and 4 tangerine? Or do you want to substitute those 3 missing with something else? I was hoping he would say, I don't want to substitute. Of course he replied, so I ask him, you want a substitute? He says, I want a substitute with 1 pure and 7 tangerine. That's not the answer I thought I was going to get. My next thought is, how do I finesse this situation now? 2 options, right? 1, and my original choice was, I was going to tell him that the app had a glitch. It didn't let me substitute it when I went to, check out. And that's something that's happened to me before. I know the customer probably would have believed it, but I didn't believe it. But what I did tell him, my second choice and where I ended up at, is tell him that when I went back there, unfortunately, the tangerine was out of stock there. So, by the way, I'm on the way. And I think that was the more ethical way to come to that conclusion. What's he going to do? Check up security camera? Like what's he going to do? You can't do that if it's out of stock. It was going to end that way either way. So that's how I but that's how I resolved it as well. By not really resolving it as well and just finessing the shit. Right? And of course he responded after that, no problem. So that should not result in any markdowns, any rating errors. By the way, if you're getting value from this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Now, if you want to see me do some more Shipt shopping, some corner shop shopping, or making money in general, then watch this playlist now.